My name is Jacob Nathaniel. I use they, them, their pronouns. I'm the Residence Hall Director at the University of Connecticut for McMahon Hall. McMahon Hall houses the Global House Learning Community, and I do supervise an Assistant Residence Hall Director. When I first come into the office, I typically schedule about an hour for administrative upkeep, so responding to any of the emails that I got over the weekend or over the night, sort of making sure that I have room in my schedule to schedule any students who needed to meet with me, handle any parent concerns, and also just prepare for the rest of the day. So as a hall director in a pretty large building, it can become pretty difficult to interact with students outside of the conduct process. So Hall Association is actually one of my favorite parts of my job. It provides me an opportunity to engage with student leaders who just want to give back to their community and have an impact on the residential experience. So from planning a weekend retreat with my student leaders to help develop them as a team and make sure that they have a cohesive and collaborative approach to the work that they're doing, to seeing them host their first event a couple of weeks ago, has been a really rewarding experience for me, and I feel like it's definitely the easiest way that I have to connect with the students on a very personal level. As a conduct officer at the University of Connecticut, we hear a very wide range of cases. One thing that our department does is we have a couple of hall directors who are specifically designated to hear conduct cases. So some of the sort of higher level cases, or if a particular building is getting a lot of cases at once, some of those cases may be redirected to one of those hall directors that are specifically designated to do or to hear more of those cases. Which has been really awesome for me because it's meant that if I'm getting a lot of cases or a lot of incident reports are being written in my community, that those are being redirected so that I can continue supporting my staff to the best of my ability. One thing about our conduct system that I think is really unique, we've actually infused our residential learning model into our conduct hearing process. So whenever a student meets with me, if I determine that they sort of have an opportunity to engage in thoughtful and intentional learning, we have a guidebook to help assign those educational opportunities so that our students can reflect on their experiences and hopefully learn something from it.